Only thing is, at least with me broadcasting, if the TV cut off, out. We not broadcast the playoffs.
Oh, you in the playoffs?
Yeah.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Steven Strasburg is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg.
I ain't no time to school and I wanted to make the run with me. So I hit the bat. So I made that took the two.
From the stretch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Trevor Story stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 3 for 6. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Ready with the 1-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Rockies have the early 1-0 advantage. Antonio Senzatella will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Luis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And a curveball in for a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Second inning set to go. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Number 6, Travis Shaw.
What's fast?
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. It's a low changeup that's laid off.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. And the pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting it, protected, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 49, Antonio Senzatella.
In now, Antonio Senzatella, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Austin Meadows comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And there's out number 2. Into the box, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. first offering on its way.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
0-1, here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Wong, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Whew.
Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Colorado. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Blockbuster deals for you guys.
Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
I can't, babe. Kill it. You could actually take. I could have got it. You could actually. I could have got it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first
I got
out.
you for nothing.
You know what's really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, Eric Thames, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Blackman is under this one. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Look out, 1-1.
Strasburg on 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, this is
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No balls and 1 strike. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
It all makes sense. Pour this shit in the playoffs. Wow, that's sweet.
Matt Shoemaker is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
He pours this shit in the playoffs.
Shaw will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Left side, but well foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate.
The pitcher, number 49, Antonio.
Now at the plate, Antonio Senzatella. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. they've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2-0 now. The 2-0.
Look at that. All three of these pitchers.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garcia is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Rockies do get a run in the inning. In now, Chad Gilligaran, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is in his tracks now. 1 down. Now at the plate, Williams Astudillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Inside, he misses ball 4. The pitcher, Matt Shoemaker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Victor Robles digging in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 1-0. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Garcia. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1. Here it is. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He's set, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, we still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
2 balls and a strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
We gotta
Rockies
get
strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Once again, here y'all go.
Ready for another chance? Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
It's got to start right here with you.
Here's the first pitch to him.
See?
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl is underneath this one. And he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Boy, he comes back in a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Eric Thames. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down.
Whew.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
That's a difference, bro.
And the pitch.
He can give us nothing outside.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Mm. 3-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
You know, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. 2-0.
Oh, man.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats' offense with Washington's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Chad De La Guerra. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. De La Guerra, 28 years old. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Williams Astudillo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there. One pitch, one out.
Get to the ball. Where are you going?
Coming to the plate now, Antonio Senzatella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. De La Guerra has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's it.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Good job, Matt.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They lead it 3-0.
Ready to pull him out already? Man.
Matt Duffy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Victor Robles. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
No.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Get two.
He's around first, heading for 2.
Stay.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
In there, 0-1. Robles, the runner at second with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Kyle Finnegan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Colton Wong. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. With nobody out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate third baseman Nolan Arenado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Trevor Story is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Chopped down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. De La Guerra ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in once again, David Dahl. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Liner toward right center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 for the Rockies. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Arenado is camped under this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Digging in, Eric Thames. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Matt Adams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just hung in there on that one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so When you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Luis Perdomo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Chad De La Guerra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Nobody out, runner on first. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Wrong for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Hunter Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Victor Robles would be next. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nationals go quietly. They're down 4-0. Ryan Harper enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where. Philip Deal, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. At the plate, Luis Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.